big league stadium. Can you describe just the emotions and then obviously the success that you had out there today?
There was a lot of emotions going through the head. Definitely not as many as my first outing back, but definitely looking forward to my next one, Dodger Stadium. That one's going to hit home a little bit more.
Yeah.
But it was really, really good to get back on a big league field, feel the energy, feel the stands, and just get back into actual like a big league game kind of feel.
In regard to pitching, obviously we saw a lot of the swing and miss. It seemed like even just some of the Angels were kind of locked up during some of those at-bats. Just what was working so well for you, and what has just the last week looked like while the team has been gone as you've continued to build up?
Just being able to land the breaking ball. That's been my biggest thing in basically my career. It hasn't been very many innings, but I mean, in my career, just being able to land the breaking ball opens up everything else. I mean, I move the ball a lot, and just being able to land the breaking ball in the zone opens everything else up.
Have you started to get a feel for that in the last year, working on it before obviously the esophagus issue?
Yeah, I mean, that was what I was hammering home throughout my whole rehab, was just being able to land the breaking ball, being able to strike the breaking ball. That was what I've been hammering home, because like if I can do that, it opens up a lot of doors, like I said. So it helps me out if I can do it, so why not try and be better at it.
Were you getting depth on it tonight that you wanted?
Yeah, I'd like the shape of the ball, the shape of the breaking ball was where I was wanting it tonight, yeah.
What do you think has allowed that breaking ball being built consistently?
Just being able to understand like release point and like how I want it to break and like where I want it to start and stuff like that.
Is the anticipation of pitching next week at Dodger Stadium similar to the anticipation you had coming back from Tommy John, or even coming to make your major league debut? Can you describe how you feel leading up to next week?
I feel like there's going to be a lot more emotions for me because of all the time that I've had to think about it. When I first got called up for my debut, I mean, it was like a 4-day thing, so it was like kind of right on it. But for this, I mean, I was waiting for, I don't know, 13 months, and then the esophagus thing happened, and then that changed my perspective on a lot of things in life. And I'm excited. I'm just gonna put it that way. I'm excited.
With that being said, last time we saw you, very emotional pitcher on the mound. With that perspective that you got, are you the same emotional, fiery type of guy, or is there a different?
I definitely have the spark inside of me, for sure. Still, like it's definitely in there. It's starting to wake up a little bit as I'm starting to get back into games a little bit more. It was definitely very calm, collected, but as I'm starting to get back in the games and get kind of like my feeling and feet back under me, it's definitely coming back. But yeah, it's definitely going to be more on the shadowed side, but it'll come out every now and then.
You kind of said that you didn't really care what role you wound up coming back to. Like, the fact that it is going to be as a starter in the rotation throughout the season, like, what's that sort of mean to you to be able to sort of be back to this level already?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, it means that all the work that I put in over the last 4 years that I haven't really been able to play is kind of paying off in the moment, and I'm just excited for the opportunity to go out and just play. I mean, I haven't played very much, so I'm just excited to get the opportunity to go back and play.
You mentioned release point. How much did that play into the two batters you ended up hitting?
That was just more so just like I was late. It had nothing to do with the release point. I was just late.
Thank you.